It's good. Yeah, hit your head then. Yeah, you be careful. Man, what's up, man? What's good? What's good, man? What's happening? Make sure my hair's straight. God, no. What's good with y'all? Howdy. How y'all? Man, listen. What's good? What's good with y'all, man? What's happening? Hey. What's Father God, give the honor, glory, Jesus, man. Hey, y'all, what y'all doing, man? Look, I want to say thank you for you guys have been a tremendous help to me, and thank y'all. Like, I want to say thank y'all so much. You know, things happen, and I appreciate it. That's what I want to say. I appreciate it, man. So thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. Y'all wanna know what I did? Y'all wanna know what I did with the money? I bought a ring. I bought a necklace, and Let me quit playing, cause I know how y'all folks think. Yeah. Let me quit. I'm just joking with you, man. I am playing. You see, y'all see what he did? What's good? What's good, man? I mean, come on in. Come on. You feel me? Come on. Y'all go on it. What's this? Somebody said. Now, I told your tail to get out that chair. Go sit down. That's why you, boy. Y'all want to see Price? Come in, Price. No. Yeah, that's him. Come here. Don't get back in that chair. You come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. Right now. Come here. Come here. Hey, boy, get your tail over here. They want to see what's up to you. Say what's up. Say hello. Say hello. All right. See you later. Yeah, man. They got some. It's 124 people here already, man. What's good? Listen, I want to say thank y'all very much. I told them what I did. I bought a ring. You see that? I just bought this. I bought a necklace. I got some earrings. All that. Now let me. I'm just playing. No, man. I want to say what's up with y'all, man. Thank y'all very much for pushing my pride out the window. And I want to say, hey, I have a lot, but no, thank y'all, man, for real. Listen, the inauguration around the corner. Y'all heard? Did y'all hear? I'll get you. Have y'all heard about Oh my goodness! Y'all heard the new prophecy by Brandon Biggs? Do y'all know who Brandon Biggs is? Do y'all know who Brandon Biggs is? What's up, Chris Brooks? Do y'all know who Brandon Biggs is? Did y'all hear the new prophecy? Listen. Someone say negative. I know about him and seen him. No. All right. So y'all haven't heard of the preacher that prophesied when Trump got shot in the ear? When he got shot in the ear? Huh? Alright. Y'all, all I can say is, after what's about to happen, man, it's about to be a real glorious time in God here. It's about to be a real glorious time in God. I'm excited. I hope you get excited. I'm super excited. Man, look, all I can tell you is this. The Lord God in here, a lot of folks' prayer. He done heard my prayer, he done heard your prayer, and I truly believe, like him just coming out and saying what he said. Y'all look up Brandon Biggs if y'all want to see what he's about. I mean, he accurate. He's what God is showing him be happening, and it's some exciting things that about to happen. And man, look, I had it yesterday and the day before yesterday, such and such. But what I mean, God done picked me up and lets me know when things are about to change for your good. When things about to change for anybody, like especially when you've been walking with the Lord, you can expect some mess. So I had to deal with some mess, but God done got me, and helped me with it. You guys, bless the Lord. And there's a lot of other people that's in the same situation, but I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. Someone said he got a prophecy about, yeah, he do. Yes, he do. Hey, brother, keep pushing every day, no matter what. Never give up, man. You're awesome. Man, look, same for you, brother. I would never give up, man. I've been doing this too long to give up. It ain't no way that's going to happen. It ain't no way. If you love Jesus, man, you tell him that you love him. You feel me? Look, I got a lot of folks on here. Look, I'm going to tell y'all this too. Blessed be the Lord. I know God. I know the Lord be having my back, you hear me? It's this one fella. Let me tell you how God will fight for you. Let me tell you how he'll come through for you when everything coming against you. And this is on a whole nother note. So I've been having some trolls, right? I've been having people that come on here and they talk weird, they talk crazy. They've been doing all that kind of stuff, been doing all of that for a long time. So I was like, y'all hear me. Sometimes I try to block them. Sometimes I just leave them alone or whatnot. So one fella that's been trolling y'all listen, y'all know we got a lot of trolls. Price. We got a lot of trolls. So this one fella hit me up where he commented. He said, man, please forgive me. He said, please forgive me. I didn't know. I'm like, please forgive me. What are you talking about? This man said, I'm one of the people who's been trolling you. He said, I've been trolling you, and I want to say I'm sorry. He said, now I got demons. Listen, y'all. I ain't laugh, man. The man basically said what he has done, like been on here trolling me and doing all that kind of stuff. He said, now he got demons every night bother him. I'm like, look, that's why I be telling folks, man, you can try to troll, you can try to do whatever you want to do, but I promise you at the end of the day, the Lord gonna have my back no matter what. That man said, hey man, he like, man, please, he was like, please forgive me. And listen, I said, I'm gonna give him a couple of days. You hear me? Nah, I forgive him though, but what I'm telling you is this, man, it don't matter listen, y'all know I get it. Y'all, I be getting it like a mother. I got people trolling now. Yo, did it? Why? Like, everybody. I got a lot of folks, but I tell you this: you can look at my own life, you can look at what I go through, but I promise you this: at the end of the day, man, God, you gonna have to press forward. You gonna have to do some things you don't want to do, but I promise you, at the end of the day, man, He gonna come through for you. I'm telling you, He gonna come through. And look, I ain't even trying to talk about the boy. I ain't even trying to talk about the boy. But it's like, in a way, I want to, that's what God do for those that walking with Him. That's what God do for those who like being faithful to Him. And so, like me, like I said, I'm a lowly man. I'm a humble man. I ain't worried about none of that. All I know is this: All I know is this. The Lord gonna have your back no matter what folks say. The Lord gonna have your back no matter what folks do to you. The Lord gonna have your back no matter what. If you got Jesus first, you keep the Lord first, man, he gonna have your back through all this stuff. And that's why you be having mine. And that's why you know why. You know what, look, I can be messed up just like anybody else. I can be messed up like anybody else. Anybody else. Like folks like Logan and all these people, I can be in the same boat. But you know what? If you show compassion, you honor Jesus, I promise you, when you go through some mess, man, I promise you, you'll come out of that mug unscathed. You'll come out of it unscathed. And that's for my life, bro. Like that's the story of my life. That's the story of my life. I'ma always have people saying something. I'ma always have people hate on me. But the bottom of but the end of the day is they can't touch you. They can't do none of me. They can't do none of you. We gonna walk in his promises. We gonna walk in fulfillment. We gonna walk in a purposeful life. And that's the life I'm walking into. And that's the life you walking into. It may, I may feel shame at times by having to do certain things like ask and do all that kind of stuff. At times. Sometimes I don't care. But how God work it out is like, I'm even more grateful for how he work it out. That's what I'm grateful for. That's what I'm grateful for. And so you know what? That's the part of the walk. If I ain't getting trolled, if I ain't getting talked about, if folks ain't cussing me and saying stuff to me, I ain't even doing my job. Because if I were like cussing and doing all that, I've been just like the world on my way to hell, but I'm not. You feel me? So that's my, it's right. It's only right. It's only right for people to come and talk crazy to you. It's only right when you walking with the Lord. It's only right. Do not even complain about it. It's only right. It's only right. We can't get mad at nobody for cussing us. We can't get mad at nobody talking gay stuff. They say stuff, all kind of weird crap. I can't get mad at no one. But just like how the Lord vindicated me, this fella came and said, man, please forgive me. I got demons now. But see, the thing is, he want me to forgive him because he got demons. I ain't hit him with the demons. God hit him with it. God, anytime somebody mess with you, anytime somebody come against you, it's going to probably feel like forever. It probably feel like forever for the thing to turn around. This fella been trolling me for about 2-3 years. So like right now, I get it now. I'm getting it now. Folks saying all kind of wicked stuff. Children. And the boy told me, and I end up saying it was a boy. I've been telling you. And what I've been telling you, I said them ain't number children. That boy straight up told me, said, I'm a boy. All of them are children. That's all they are. They like watching. They like acting a fool. But soon God hit them with it. Then they want to say forgive. But I forgive you, young man. But at the end of the day, y'all, we are more loved. We are more beloved and protected than we can even think. It's just that God allows certain stuff because it's like, man, I got to grow because I'm growing. I'm growing in how people are, because if I got to go out there in this world with all these crazy, ignorant, foolish people, if I can't handle it over YouTube like this, if I can't just handle this, folks just saying stuff, you ain't going to be able to handle it out there. That's why it don't bother me, because out there way more real than YouTube. Out there way more real when you got to stand in front of people, when you got to proclaim Jesus, when you got to, whatever. This YouTube, they ain't no, but that's what it is. But God gonna keep protect you here, and God gonna protect me there, and God gonna take care of you here, and God gonna take care of you over there. And I'm serious, man. I'm serious about all that. Man, I have my daddy say stuff to me to this day. Always talking about me. Listen, I told y'all the other day, I have been viewed as a person, and like in my family, I have been viewed as a person that who don't know what they doing. I have been viewed as a person that I ain't getting it or got it together. That's how I've been viewed in my father's eyes. I have been viewed like my father always gotta feel like he gotta tell me what to do with my life. That's how my father is. And I'm on a path. See, that's how it is though. Jesus got you on a path, man. Everybody ain't gonna agree with it. And I'm gonna tell you, don't nobody agree. Like my father, bro, like if I say I just don't, I love my daddy. He who he is. He who he is, and I ain't mad about that. It's just that I don't really be caring no more, because it's like, I know what it is. When you in the light, when you doing what the Lord tell you to do, it ain't gonna look right to other folk. It gonna look foolish. Yeah, it just all, and I'm telling you, that's how I've been viewed, as looking foolish, looking like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to lead. I don't know how to do this. And I don't know why. But it's all right, because at the end of the day, I always come out on top. At the end of the day, I always. But my job is to sit and endure that time. And that's what I've been doing, sitting and enduring. You feel me? You feel me? It's just what it is. And don't ever expect nobody. Don't ever expect nobody to just love you like that. Don't ever expect nobody to just. You gotta be strong out here. Man, but at the same time, I have a peace inside of me that's so far past and that I can understand. It's the Lord. I have a peace. When people talk, when people say stuff, I got a peace. I may get out of my character at time. I can bring myself back, because inside of me, I have a peace. I got a reassurance. I got a calling. I got a path that the Lord done placed me on. He doing the same for a lot of us. You feel me? He doing the same for a lot of us. I try to keep it as real as possible. I'm not here to itchy people's ears. I want to let you know that in this life, this is the truth. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I'm telling you, you can. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And it ain't about, oh, Bible, church. It's about that the Lord showing me as a human being. It ain't about being a minister or a pastor. He just showing me as a person. I'm with you. Mac. I got you. I'm with you and I got you. You feel me? I'm with you and I got you. And that's what it is. It ain't even about having a big church, a bunch of members. It ain't about none of that. Man, he with you, man. He with you. He with you. He with you. He with you, man. He with me. With everybody. But you keep on keeping on. Like I said, man, we close. We very close to some life-changing things that's about to happen. And I myself is excited about it. I'm telling you. I'm just excited about everything, man. And what's new to come. I'm excited. I've been holding on to a dream for a long time. I've been holding on to the dream for a long time. And listen, these last 2 days, it was like everything came against me. Everything came against me. Everything. You feel me? Everything came against me. But you know what? I'm all right. Everything was just, it was like, I don't even understand the feeling. It was like, it was just wasn't right. Nothing wasn't right. I wasn't feeling right. That was just, then the situation come out, I needed the funds, and man, y'all don't even know. I'm telling you, y'all don't even know. Man, look, I promise y'all, I respect y'all more than y'all know, because I can come on here and ask for some help, even though I don't be wanting to. But for y'all to even do that, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like y'all, a lot of y'all done been more family to me than like my real family. I love my folks. I love my whole family. I love mama, daddy, brother, grandma. I love all of them, cause, at the end of the day, they family, they gonna be that. But like y'all, like it's like how Jesus said, who is my mother, who is my father, and I feel that about y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't have me get all mushy on here, cause I ain't gonna do it. But I appreciate y'all a lot. Y'all don't even understand. If you ever need a hitman, I got a cousin named Toto. He can't even talk. We gonna get it done for you. We gonna get it done for you. Because y'all, I appreciate y'all. You don't even know I appreciate y'all. And look, I kept it real in that video. I ain't want to take my XRP. I like, Jesus, Lord, please, God. Because it's like, man, like I had to do that last month. I had to take some money out of crypto, and I was like, God, it's like, please. I'm like, I want this transfer, but God, I keep taking from because like that's what I do. Like that's what I'm getting into, trying to. So it's like, man, y'all don't even understand the burden that came off me. I was like, God, Lord Jesus, I appreciate it. I appreciate it for real. But I'm telling you, me and Toto, bro. Hey, look, he don't even talk. He come in the bed, he gonna be standing up behind him like that. I'm you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I really do. Nah, you don't get it yet. I'm gonna make sure y'all get it. I am indebted. I ain't gonna say all that, but I appreciate you. I do, man. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. What's good with y'all, man? What's good? Look, you see, look, I gotta look. I'm going nappy. You feel me? I ain't getting no haircut. I'm trying to let the sides grow in. I'm going nappy, straight nappy. I ain't doing nothing different. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. You feel me? I'm going nappy. I'm going nappy with it. Tell the boy to come say, hey, he was there right there. He just on camera. You feel me? I ain't getting no dreads. I don't want no dreads. I told you the Lord won't let me grow no dreads. I don't want no dreads. I ain't never get no dreads. Feel me? Too much pride. Too much pride. You know. You see this hair? Look, y'all be saying, oh, it's nice. It's all right. You feel me? With a little shampoo, conditioner, oil. We got all get. So yeah, man. But no, I had some dreads, bro. I just be feeling myself a little bit too much. I just start walking around slapping people for no reason. Like, shut up! You feel me? But no, I can't get no dreads. It's happy. Man, listen, I'm gonna come out with my own deep nap detangler. I'm gonna call it Randy Mac Nap Magic. You feel me? Randy Mac Nap Magic. You feel me? That's what it is. That's what it is. Jesus ain't had no dreads. I ain't said Jesus had dreads. I ain't had no dreads. If you say slay, I'll subscribe. Anyway, what y'all talking about? Let me talk to y'all. John the Baptist was napping full of locusts and honey. I'm like, man, how the man sit out here and eat grasshopper and honey like that? That boy must have. No, Ezekiel had dreads. Ezekiel had dreads for real. Ezekiel had dreads. So, yeah, man. So I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yeah, Ezekiel had dreads. He had dreads. So, you feel me, man? Yeah. So I don't want to keep y'all. It's 22 minutes. I know it's short. What y'all want? What you want, man? I'm at y'all disposal. What do y'all want? It's 22 minutes. Y'all ready to go or what? Talk to me now. What? What we gonna do? What we doing here? Make you know how the story of Joseph went? Of course. Samson did too. Talk about the prophecy you learned about. What you mean? Was Ezekiel black? Yeah. Ezekiel was black. He had dreads. Look, let's just be honest. Look, we ain't mad at it. We love everybody. But what people need to understand that there are more people our color in the Bible than ever. That's what people don't understand. It was a lot of us. You feel me? It was a lot. There's a lot of us. So it ain't got nothing to do with color. All that. You know, we all in there. Everybody's in there. Whites in there, blacks, Chinese. Well, I don't know about no Chinese folk, but everybody was in there. You said, how you know? All right, what white man you know have dreads? Let's just be honest. I ain't talking about going to the salon and get your head twisted. What white man had dreads? And we ain't talking about white folk. I love white folk. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, let's be for real. Let's just be for real now. He was black. Ezekiel was black. He had locks. The Bible say he had locks. And they ain't about that. It's like saying, what the Bible say, what you know, it's just what it is, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with color, it's just what it is. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with being in the word. We in the word. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But Israel went black. Israel won't black. They white. It said Israel sojourned in a strange land of Ham. That's our land, Ham. Listen, everybody, let's get this straight right now. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Jesus wasn't black. I told you I saw Jesus many times. Well, a couple times. Jesus not black. He's not black. Y'all gotta understand this. Color wasn't no issue in Israel. Color wasn't no issue. It wasn't an issue. Only in America we make color an issue. It's not an issue. bro, black people weren't slaves like that. It's just here. We got to get out of that black and white thing. They were rich over there. Bro, Saudi Arabia, all these people, like, it wasn't, it's America, bro. It's just in America and other places that had slaves that try to make this black and white thing. It ain't got to, bro, this just in America. Everybody in it over there wasn't, David, if you, hey, hey, all right now, don't break my remote now. So it ain't about nothing to do with that. What it is it's like everybody was in the word. When you read like the Edomites and it ain't got nothing to do with that. Jesus was not no Arabic. I heard David had red hair. David had red hair. David had red hair. He was ruddy looking. You gotta understand what an Israelite look like. An Israelite, man, they skin color. I'm trying to tell you what the Lord told me about the Israelite. Israelite is a race we got almost everybody blood in them. That's it. Like they got everybody blood in them. They considered to be mutts, but the nations did. The Israelites, they were brown, they were light, they were dark, they were this color, they were that color. Ham, everybody black didn't come from Ham, bro. Like, well, that's a story. Well, the darker color people did come from Ham, but you gotta understand they still mingled with Shem children. Shem mingled with Ham kids, and Ham kids with Japheth kids. So everybody was mingling with one another, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Jesus spoke Aramaic. No, he did. I did a search on that. We can get deep in that. David wasn't white. David was just an Israelite, and we don't know. You got some light-skinned Israelites with red hair. You got some what they call them, albino with red hair. You got some red bone folk with red hair. You got some white people with red hair. You got so it's like, I don't know. He said he was ready looking, and so he was an Israelite. That's all I know. He was an Israelite. I lean in my own understanding. Well, you keep on. God hate division. Unite. Yeah, unite, God dog. The Israelites were dispersed throughout the world, all languages. The Israelites, the Hebrews, and everybody. They all I know is this much. They are people that the Lord brought together. You can tell who they are, how they look. They got a look of. They look. I can tell you how they look, bro. The ones that over there right now, not all Jews. They're not all Hebrews. I ain't got nothing to do with black and white. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Because everybody black ain't no Hebrew. It's just that it's a certain look that a Jew has, a real Jew. And that's how Jesus looked when I saw him. He just looked like the man. He just looked like the man of all Jews. I can't explain it. That's what he looked like. That's what he looked like. Said, but the black folk with red hair get it from their white ancestors. I have no idea. Do I have anybody in my family with red hair? I can't say that. I don't know. Moses paid for Egyptian. Yeah, did he? Yeah, he sure did. Moses paid for Egyptian, so Moses was darker. That's just the truth. It ain't no. It's nothing wrong with. Ain't nothing wrong with having our, people that was out of our skin tone in the Bible. I mean, it was they were all in the Bible. His sister Miriam, I think let me see. I love all good people, but when people say you're dangerous, they put me down. So explain why Jesus didn't speak Arabic. All right, I wrote this down. When Jesus was on the cross, now you got Arabic, you got Aramaic. I think he did speak Aramaic, if I'm not mistaken, or I could be wrong. I wrote it down in my notes, but he said, Eli, Eli Saputani. which says, my God, why have you forsaken me? And I'm going to tell you about the word Allah. Allah is only recognized with Muslims and the Arab people. Arab. That word will only recognize with them. It is in no historic books. It is in no scriptures. None of that. They are the ones. They are the ones that brought that word Allah up, because a demon came down and tricked Muhammad. That's the only people. Aramaic, I wrote it down in my books. I have to write it. I will have to find my notes, because I did a study on that. I got a lot of study, and I can go deep in it. The language of the time during Jesus. I check this out. You got the Romans and you got the Jews and the Hebrews. They were all together. How is it when the time of the Romans, when Jesus went on here, they spoke either it's Greek. I think it was Greek, if I'm not mistaken, because the centurions who were Romans and the Israelites, they understood each other. They understood each other. The Romans understood it, just like we got, like in America, like we got English. You may be an African, he may be a Chinese, I may be whoever, a white man, but we all speaking one language, which was English. So during the time, they were all speaking, not because the Bible said in the scripture, they wasn't all see, Aramaic. That's what it was. Aramaic. It was Latin. Yeah, it was Latin. Aramaic was a word, or was a language that wasn't widely spoken. It wasn't a word that was widely spoken. It wasn't a language that was widely spoken. Aramaic has started to die out. And it says certain people, man, I'm in this, boy, I'm telling you, it says certain scribes knew it. Not everybody knew it. Everybody, see, this is what people like to think. People think because it was the days of Jesus, everybody just walk around speaking Aramaic and Hebrew. No, it did not. Because a lot of people grew up in that Roman Empire. So a lot of people grew up speaking Latin. A lot of people didn't know Aramaic, and a lot of people didn't know Hebrew. A lot of people didn't know that. Jesus spoke it. The reason why Jesus spoke Aramaic on the cross, to let you know that because he knew down the road they were going to say, Jesus said Allah on the cross. Because when they say Eli, Eli, the Muslims like to say, see, they said God. That don't mean, they said, oh, it sounded like Allah, but it wasn't. He spoke Aramaic. It wasn't Arabic. Jesus knew he God, so he knew all this. But he spoke Aramaic to let them know that I'm speaking of the one true God. Because them Muslims try to say, oh, Jesus, see, there it go right there. He said, Eli, Eli, Sabachthani. No. That was Aramaic that God spoke. And that's why, and this is the truth right here. Why do you think when he said it on the cross in the scripture, it said they didn't know what he said? There it is. Did it not say that in the scripture? He said, when he said, Eli, 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 Sabachthani. They said, who he calling for, Elijah? They didn't even know the language. There it is right there. There it is right there. He did speak Aramaic. He spoke Aramaic because I believe, as I do my study, he would let them know he was calling on God. He was calling God. But the Muslim want to say, oh, he was calling God right there. No. They spoke Arabic. They mention Allah in Arabic language. Allah is nowhere to be found. That only originated when Muhammad was on earth, because he had met this demon who they talking about was an angel. Hey, man, that wasn't no doggone angel. Just like Lovi. Y'all Lovi. I told you something was up with that, man. I told y'all. Yeah. He's speaking to angels. Man, speaking to demons. If an angel, see what happened is this. We begin to talking about angels. The angels come and visit me, the angel. You are making the angels an idol. You are making the angels an idol. You're making all this other stuff an idol. That's all he's talking about. You want power. You want power. Listen, so what I'm telling you, Muslims, and anyone else that want to glorify angels, bro, do not glorify no angels. Don't glorify no angels. They serve us. They serve God. And they come to help us. You got to test the spirit. You got to test the spirit. So I'm telling you, you got to test the spirit. And man, I told y'all, these people bashed me so hard. Now I ain't about to. It's just what it is. I was sitting there watching the man like year before last. I'm like, something is just strange. I said, I don't know what it is. I said, it's so confusing. I said, he talk about Jesus, but it's just like something. I don't know what it is, Lord. I don't know what it is. And I was telling a couple of folks, I was like, man, I said, because I know about that third eye crap. I know about that. I said, I think that man using witchcraft, bro. I think that's what he doing to get his power. I swear that's what he doing. And that's what he doing. I told you that's what he doing, man. Look. This man came to me in my dream. And Price was in my dream. And this Lovid fella walked up to me and said, for $500, he said, for $500, I'll make your son talk. I said, what? He said, for $500, I'll make your son talk. I said, $500, you can make my son talk. And in my mind, in the dream, I said, how can money make my son talk? I said, I'm good. He said, no, you don't understand. Just like he said in real life. He said, no, you don't understand. For $500, I can make your son talk. I said, no, I'm good. I said, no, I am fine. And then I saw Java over there in a house with a bunch of strippers with condoms everywhere. And I knocked on the door, and he had some security that's waiting at the door. He was like, give me a moment. He said, give me a minute. And so, listen, man, listen. I'm going to tell you who you need to listen. Don't even watch my channel. Y'all have your relationship with Jesus because, you know, I'll tell you the truth. I keep it real with y'all all the time. But be careful who y'all out here watching. If y'all going to watch me, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't doing all that stuff. We talk about whatever, but I'm just going to talk about what the Lord said. I ain't going to be on that. No. He is powerful. He can visit you in dreams. Where's his channel? You go find it, You go find it. You go find it. I knew he wasn't right. For sure. Someone said, touch not my anointing. Mac, what you think about King Solomon? I think he lost his soul because the Bible said in the end, his heart was not right with God. What's your take on scripture on King Solomon? I believe that. If the Bible said and I read it, I believe that as well. Solomon did a whole bunch of stuff, and that's where they get Freemasonry from. All the women he had. All that man had to do was just chill with all his thousands of wives. He should have said, hey, y'all gonna do what I say do. But he didn't have control over 1,000 women. You feel me? So that boy failed, boy. The boy failed. Angels love God like we do. They are in heaven and were sent on assignment to protect the believers on earth. Now you talk. They are like we will be. Whew. When we reach heaven, worship God, not angels. That's right. Like a stranger. Someone said, like a stranger talking about someone he doesn't really know. You talking about me being a stranger talking about somebody I don't really know? Oh, you see it for yourself, don't you? You see it for yourself, don't you? What the fella named Walton and Fortress? You said, like a stranger talking about someone he doesn't know. You talking about me talking about him? But you see what's going on now, don't you? If you can answer that, I ain't got nothing else to say. If you can answer that, you can say talking about a stranger I don't know, but the Bible says you'll know them by their fruits. So I mean, if I'm getting that wrong, then forgive me. But it sounds like you saying I'm a stranger and I'm talking about somebody I don't know. You feel me? Let's keep it real, bro. We don't play that. We don't play them game, bro. Get out your feelings. We ain't in our feelings over here. We don't do that feeling stuff. What is your evidence that God exists? The Word, He lives in my heart. You see Him everywhere in creation. Someone asked me, what is your evidence that your God exists? They asked me, what is my evidence? I met Him first off. I met Him. I had plenty of experiences and my personal relationship with Jesus. And I'm very happy about my relationship with Jesus. I'm very zealous over my relationship with Jesus. And nobody can tell me nothing other. All of y'all on here can turn atheist. I won't be the one that turn with you. I promise. I promise for the Lord in heaven. It won't be me. I won't even be there. Y'all be like, Mac, please, bro. Let's see. What else y'all got on here? Let me see what y'all got. Pray for your boy, man. God has put me back on the right path, and I just want some prayer. Warriors interceding for me. Most definitely. Most definitely. God, I pray you help this fella with Andre life. Yeah, get on the right path, brother, and stay there. You feel me? And stay there. This is the thing about walking with the Lord. It ain't fun all the time. So just because something ain't fun, dog, don't turn. You feel me? It's how it go. That's how it go. It ain't fun all the time, but bro, it's a narrow path. But you be all right. It gonna be all right. Just stay with him. He tell you do something, do it. When you feel like you can't do it, tell him. They gonna be all right. We cry a lot. They gonna be all right, bro. Just say, God, I can't do this. I need help. He'll help you. It's all right. He put you on the right path. You keep on walking. I'm proud of you. Let's see here. Christ Yeshua is busy with end times ascension to the fifth. I ain't even reading it. It said we should learn from the cause the wisest man fought. Let me see what y'all got. Somewhere in the Quran states that Allah joined, I think, Muhammad and some other people in prayer. If Allah is one who were Allah, they praying to, all pray to Father. Yeah. You're a Christian, of course. Spiritual discernment is so vital. Yes, it is. What is your take on Jeremiah in the Bible? I mean, he was a prophet. He got sawed in half. You know, he was just warning the people what's to come. And, you know. Yeah. Praise Ahaya. Listen, I listen. I am not talking about nobody. Where did that word Ahaya come from? I'm just curious. I really am curious. I've been seeing people saying Ahaya. Where did that word come from? I'm just being honest. I ain't trying to be funny. I promise. I really asking, like, where did that word come from? I've been seeing. I'm like, what is this? You know. Is there for the Lord is always encouraging, brother. Love you really. Appreciate that. What's your name? Hanging with OEC. That what your name is? Hanging with those. Oh, I got you. What else you got? Stay on matter with. Yeah, most definitely. For sure. Have y'all saw Pastor Dowell and him using scriptures to support multiple wives? Geno Jennings had a. Man, you have your one wife. I had a dream that the enemy came to me with a contract about money. Bro, that happened to me so many times. Listen, I had a dream the first ever dream I had when I was young. See, somebody asked me yesterday, they said, do Satan know the future? Do he know? I don't believe he know the future, but he knows something. Because when I was in school, I had a dream, and you see I rap now, right? I had a dream that 50 Cent, Eminem, Rick Ross, all them was surrounding me, rapping to me like, come join us. Like, join us. And I was looking around, I was like, and so he tried to get me there. I told y'all one time he brought a contract to me that was written in his old language. And one time he brought a whole stack of money to me, trying to get me to sign over and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, listen, no. Dang, I didn't know he got, yeah, he got sawed in half. How much that chain and that ring cost? Boy, that chain here, boy, look, all that XRP money. Nah, bro, I bought this last year. The chain, it ain't important. I mean, it ain't, I mean, it would cost, but it ain't important. How it comes from the Hebrew word. Okay, okay. Some African lady on YouTube says she know God's real name. Okay. There's only one way to God, and that's through his son, Jesus. Yes, it is. Don't sign a contract. No, not at all. That's just, okay, God is bigger than Christianity. Y'all, nah, we'll talk about that. I think Satan know the future. He know how it's going to end. I don't know. This was a dream. Yes, it was. Can you explain or go into detail a little bit about watching paranormal movies? Not in a devilish thing, just interested that God gives some people the gift to see things, yet the psychic is good. No, being a psychic is not good. Being a psychic, bro, it's illegal. Being a psychic is getting into the spiritual realm without using the Holy Spirit. You still can get into the spiritual realm without using the Holy Spirit, and that's called, basically, illegally. Illegally. That's what Love and them do. I told y'all, I said, that's what it is. You can get into the spiritual realm illegally. Yes, you can. I got a question. When I woke up, I saw a giant man with a staff, but didn't say anything. What do you think it means? Boy, was that Gandalf? All right. The prophets got done dirty in the Old Testament. Yeah, everybody want to be a prophet these days. That's why I said, bro, that's why I be telling folks, don't be wishing to be nothing. Be who you is. Do you consider yourself a watchman? Whatever the Lord called me to be, that's who I'm gonna be. I really can't say. No creator, God created Satan. He created Lucifer, and then he became Satan. MacPrayze, he came to me like a car dealership with a 2-year contract, and Saint Michael saved me. Saint Michael saved me. Okay. He said, Hosea 2 said, thou shalt call me Ishai. Ishai in Hebrew, Ahia. Okay. I like Ishai. Ishai. I like that. Nina, I didn't sign no contract, but I started having hardship financially. God is really wanting me to trust on his, man, yeah. You did right. Man, how do you feel about the rapture? It's gonna happen. Man, what's your favorite movie? I ain't got no favorite movie. I don't have a favorite movie. I really don't. We are one, minute reflection. Well, do what the Lord is leading you to do. God bless you. God bless you. What's your favorite Bible verse? Those, Psalms 25, those who trust in the Lord will not be put to shame. It goes on a little more, but Psalm 25, those who trust in the Lord will not be put to shame. And that's what I base my faith off of. I base my faith off of that scripture, really. I feel like I always hold God up to what he said to me. I'm like, God, you said right here, those who trust you won't be put to shame. That's what I use the scripture. I use it like that. I test God. I said, no, God, you said this. You said I won't be put to shame. And if I keep trusting in God, I won't be put to shame. If God told me something, I keep trusting him, I won't be put to shame. That's how I do. That's what I do. Because God gonna come through. He gonna come through. Everything you say is just the test the test is with us. The test is with us. You gonna remain trusting in him. That's the whole test. He wanna do everything. He wanna do this, he wanna do that. But if you do not trust him, you can't expect nothing to happen. If you don't trust, you can't expect nothing to happen. You feel me? I understand we get weak. I get that. I get weak. Everybody get weak. But if you don't trust God, you can't expect nothing to happen. Don't even think it's gonna happen. See, a lot of people get mad when something don't happen. I used to get mad. Oh, God, you said it, you said that. But if you don't trust him, what you think gonna happen? What you think? Someone said, what y'all think about this, y'all? Someone said to trust God is to trust yourself. No, dog. I don't trust myself at all. I act a donkey around the mud. All right, that one thing about it, bro. I do not trust myself. Without Jesus, bro, I don't trust myself. I promise I don't trust myself. I do not. Man, I heard people say astral projecting. What's good with it? Why do you keep seeing someone trying to stab? Oh, anyway. All right, exactly. God said deny himself. Yeah. Shout out from the UK. Shout out to you too. Because it's impossible to please God without faith. Doggone right, it's impossible. It's impossible. Now, let me ask y'all this. Is anybody out there, look, let's be real. Is anybody out there that do you get, like, look, all right, let me ask you this. Have you been in a place where God put you in? It seems so unfair, but you ain't got no choice. But it's kind of hard for you to keep going forward because it's so hard. It seemed unfair, but he put you there. Have anybody been like that? He put you in a place that seems so out of something you ain't even do. Like, I ain't even do this. You feel me? Like, why am I here? Let me tell y'all something. Let me grab my charger real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Shaka, baby. This about to be funny, boy. It's good though. Let me see. Let me hold it. All right. Let me see. Someone said, yep, right now. Someone said, right now. To trust God, to obey no matter what. Look. This is the truth. God put you in a position. It's like, I said about this. So basically that place that you feel like he put you at right there. This is a place where it's going to determine if this big calling. Yeah, I want y'all to listen when I say this because it's important. If God done promised you something, I don't know who he is. If he done promise you something, you can put it out there and say, he done promised me this. You going to end up in a place where it's going to be completely out of your control. It's going to seem unfair. It's going to seem hurtful. But he's like forcing you to keep going forward. You might build up an anger. You might get disappointed, but I'm going to tell you about that. I'm going to tell you about that right now. If you in that place right there, if you in there, that is the place that is right before you get the stepping into. I'm dead serious, bro. Bro, last year, bro. I promise you, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I'm like, but it's like, he's like, you can't go back. Like, you can't go back, but it ain't gonna benefit you. All right, Mac, you gonna go back? I was so mad. I'm like, man, I'm about to cut this. I'm about to quit this. You ain't gonna do this, Mac. I'm like, but why are you making it so hard? It's because he wants to see how much of him that you have. He wants to really see is you gonna trust him, because if he see, it's not you he trusts. He want to see, do you trust him? He don't trust you. He don't trust you, man. God trusts. He trusts him in you. That's what he trusts. So he like, just do it, Mac. Just do it, boy. I said, man, God, dog, man, you making me do it. This ain't right. You ain't right. I promise I was like, God, you ain't right. He was like, he told me one time, I was so angry with God. He said, don't become my enemy. I was like, okay, what you want me to do? He said, what are you going to do? You going to trust me? You going to be mad at me? Okay, you mad? Okay. Or you going to keep going? Because if you don't keep going, y'all, if you don't keep going, you ain't going to get there. You gonna get a lesser calling. You might get the position at the Crystals down the road, but it's something higher he wants you to get. You hear me? I'm for real. He want to give you something big, but if you don't go through that, he not gonna give you that big thing, and you might get the second or third thing under that. You feel me? I'm telling you, I'm telling you, he gonna give you something. But if you don't pass this to get you that big caller, that thing you dream for, long for, you ain't gonna get it. I'm telling you, not gonna get it. And I knew if I don't, because I wanted God to apologize. I wanted God to say, Jack, I'm sorry, boy, if I hurting you. I was like, no. I said, I was so angry. I humbled myself. I said, you know what? I said, all right. I said, God, you can do whatever you want to do with me. I said, I can't. I said, I'm just angry. Forgive me. And all this. But you know what I'm doing now? I'm walking in it. And my steps done got a little bigger. Then it got a little deeper in there. But my freedom got, my peace done got a little more better. And I'm reaching things and places that I'm seeing. It's like, because I've always dreamed to get to the place where God want me to be. And I was like, I can't lose this. If I lose this, I'm going to go crazy. I ain't got nothing else to live for. I'm like, I ain't got nothing else to live for. I got to do this. I got to keep going. I can't turn back. I'm not mediocre. I can't live a mediocre life. I can't be in mediocrity. I can't just have a 9 to 5. Yeah, I may have nice pay, but I don't want no 9 to 5. I want my land. I want this farm. I want this. I want this stuff you promised me. And if this is the thing that's in front of me, then God, let's get this out of the way, because I ain't gonna let go till you bless me. That's the bottom line. I ain't letting go till you bless me. And I'm telling you, don't let go. Yeah, man, because you want to. I wanted to. I wanted to wrap my kids up, sell them. Well, no, but I'm like, man, you have to humble yourself. I know people, brother, that wouldn't humble themselves. They would not humble themselves. Letting the anger build in, letting it get too much of them, and they won't humble themselves. And you think you're going to beat God. You think you're going to win against God. You think you're going to, man, listen, I promise you, if you don't humble yourself before God, you're going to have a miserable life. You're going to see people doing what you wanted to do, boy. You're going to see people doing what you wanted to do, boy. You're going to be sad. You're going to be so sad. And I said, I'd be doggone somebody buying that land I'm supposed to get. I'd be doggone to somebody supposed to do this. I said, that's for me. And he was like, well, if you want it, son, said, keep on. But my heart was hurt. But I said, you know what? I let it go. I shed my tears. I cried because I felt so hurt. I felt so bad. I felt broken. I felt pain. I felt like it wasn't fair. I felt like I was being mistreated. I felt like God didn't care. I felt like all this stuff. But I said, whatever. I said, and I thought about Job. I said, all that happened to Job, and God blessed him double time. I said, doggone it, I'm going to keep on going. Keep on going. I'm telling you, it's going to be so beautiful when you get there. And a lot of people are going to be envious of your life. But you put in work with the Lord. You put in time. You put in there. He going to give you something that folks going to wish they had. But they can't be mad what you did with Jesus. They can't be mad. Can't nobody be jealous over what you went through with the Lord and what God has put you through. And what God gives to you is for you. It is not for you to go. It is not for you to go and give it to everybody else. It is not for you to go and give it to everybody. God got something for you. He got something for everybody on the face of the earth, but everybody don't want it. Everybody don't take it. I just refuse. Pick that up. I refuse to let my calling or my blessing pass me. I refuse to see. Let's see. Stop. You better cut it out. Probably don't let that boy. You want to whoop him? I had you hollering for real. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm telling you, man, I told myself, I said, forget this. And if I ain't got the people surrounded by me, they going to give me that peace that I need, got to go. I mean it. I mean, look at my nose, boy. If you disrupting my life, you got to go. You got to go. Anyway, yeah, I don't play them games. I'm so peaceful right now, man. I love peace. I came too far. I done went through too much. I went through too much. I done, my whole life. I've been my whole life. My whole life, bro. I ain't about to be 30. I'm about to be 35 in April. I ain't go through all this hell, bro, for me to get right here and then. No. That's why, man, no. No. Seems like everything in my life is falling apart. Problem after problem. I'm trying to remain resilient, but on the verge of giving up. You need to give up. It might be God making your life fall apart. I'm dead serious. Let me tell you something, the freedom in coming and giving up. You need to, listen, let me teach you something. I didn't want to give up. I thought I needed to be resilient. I thought I needed to be strong. Feel these muscles. You feel me? I thought I needed to keep my integrity. But I come to find out, trying to keep all that before the Lord ain't worth a quarter. It ain't worth a quarter. He's like, your integrity, your resilience, all of it is nothing. Your righteousness, it ain't nothing. Let it fall apart. Like, become weak. Become weak before God. Become like water. Become destroyed. Become undone. Become become that. Become the sinner. What I mean when I say become the sinner, acknowledge it. Become that. Be like, God, become garbage. Become that. Man, I started telling myself I ain't crap. Like, when I really got to the bottom, I don't mean like I ain't crap, but I started realizing, man, you really ain't crap, bro. You a dirty joker. I'm like, I really am dirty, and I'm a God. So I started understanding, like, I ain't what I thought I am. I'm trash, bro. I'm like that spork of Toy Story. I'm trash. Oh, the joy of being trash before the Lord. You feel me? I became that. He made me something else. If it fall apart, let it fall apart. He may be wanting to fall apart. What you trying to hold together? What you holding together, he may not want you to hold together. He may not want you to hold together. He may want you to become nothing. Hey, boy. Okay. Yeah. And there where I found the freedom at. I found the freedom is I ain't crap. You feel me? But I feel like I'm somebody when I found out I wasn't crap. You feel me? I ain't nobody, but I'm crap. I'm crap, but I'm somebody. You feel me? I'm somebody in Christ. Who I thought I was, I ain't. And who he called me to be, I is. And therefore, God dang, boy, you smell like New Orleans septic. Sheesh. You feel me? So, hey, become that. Become that. Every time I trip, thank God, I remember them folks in here. Doggone right. Just say, get up. Y'all can feel the freedom out of this world. You'll feel the freedom out of this world once you become nothing before God. You ain't crap, bro. Don't say that. Maybe you did something in your past, but long and you change your ways to be better. I don't get it. Freedom in your brokenness. Freedom. And listen, I want to be honest with you. What's your name? Hanging with OEC. Hanging with OEC. Now we got words, but I want to know the truth. Do you say this that because you understand, or are you saying this because this the thing to say? Because if you saying this because you truly understand, then you know what I'm talking about. Because people don't understand. It's so much freedom. I mean, it's real freedom. It's real freedom. Boy, you stink, boy. I'm about to, woo, Lord in heaven. Lord. Whoo, whoo. Mac talk about them young boys and people. Not today. Someone say, freedom in your broken. Yeah, man, for sure. Oh, man. Faith. Yeah. Any advice for waiting on the Lord when he allows you to graduate college? But when the time you get a job is hard. Ask God. Listen, when you learn how to ask God about everything, he'll make it so simple. Just wait on him. You feel me? Like, look, I don't say this stuff for my health. Well, sometimes because he makes me feel better. But it's the truth, man. I don't got nothing deep for you. I just know he worked my whole life out just by being honest with him and talking to him and asking him everything. He work it all out. He work it all out by doing it. He really do. I catch hell sometimes. Now, don't get me wrong, but he work it out. At the end of the day, he work it all out. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I go to the grocery store today. I said, no, I went to to go get Price some shoes. I said, should I give him some shoes, Lord? Or should I give him some boots? Hey, stop. And I heard the Lord say boots. And then I asked the young lady, I said, it was two of them working at the Foot Locker. I said, what? It's time to get him some boots or some, these shoes. Even though the Lord just told me. But it was just confirmation. He said, you ought to give him some boots. Got him some boots. So I wrap God around everything you do, man. Look, wrap God about it. You need to ask God, should you use wipes or should you use toilet paper? Because I know all of y'all be scraping yourself with that dry toilet paper. Wipes, bruh. Wipes. Who? This 2025. Wipe properly. Sorry, I don't mean to get that way. You need to pray about that, or do you? I hope you don't need to pray about that. Use wipes. We grown now. Anyway. I know a lot of, hey, don't need a lot. There's 174 people on here. Talking about, are you working? Nah. Your name is Skid. You got dog, y'all ain't, I bet somebody on here like, you know what? I can't use wipes. You just figuring out, boy. Use some wipes and take a bath, boy. Use some wipes on yourself, boy. Your wipes. Don't change that boy. He would do it himself if he could. Yeah, but I have to put y'all on hold, man. I don't want to have y'all on hold, man. I respect y'all, bro. Boy, I'm blocking so many folks. It's crazy. Someone said us ladies been. I know it. I got that crap from y'all. I'm like, man, I'm about to use some white. I've been using them drugs. Oh, man. Now let's just keep it real. For the majority of my life, no. But when I came into realization that I can be cleaner, I was like, oh, okay then. I like this. So anyway. Wipes can't. I don't know what you're talking about. Toilet paper, water, and soap. Now wipes, water, and soap. Take a bath. What y'all got down here? We were whole fam. Advice on someone doing repetitive sin, trying to stop. Jesus will help you stop. Talk to him. Bro. For real. Give God's praise for sure. Hey, Mac, how to know God's voice, especially when pray every day? You got to learn it. I ain't gonna lie. You got to learn it. It ain't no one day thing. You got to learn it. You got to learn when he's talking to you. And, you got to learn when he's talking to you. You ask him for it, and he'll put it on your heart when you got to do something. You'll learn it. Let's see. Well, wait until you change it for the night. Y'all chilling. I'm about to go. Wait, the humble one is I'm gonna go change. I'll be right there. Now. Oh. I got my plug. I got my charge plug into my phone, so y'all gonna be looking at the ceiling. I'll be right back. God dang, boy, you stink. Come on. Come on. Change the diaper. Come on. Get up, get up, get up. Come here. Be still. Hold on. All right. Come on. Go put that up. Go sit down. Well, anyway, all right, y'all. Shaka is 3. He's 3 years old. 3 years old. Yeah. So, I don't know. He need to stop putting stuff in his mouth, eating anything. You know, our boys, they Pride Shaka, autistic, and him and Price. Price is doing better, but yeah, they both autistic, and I don't really like to use the word. I don't really like to speak it over. I mean, but yeah. So. He say they blessed and then so anyway, All right, well, we gonna go, man. I appreciate y'all for listening. Y'all, they saying, Shaka, baby. Shaka, say what's up. Nah, ain't nothing too impossible. See the scratch on their nose. Trying to get this man a haircut. That man will not be still. Alright, anyway. Stay, Mac. Talk to your boy, man. Stay, man. That boy done grew up fast. Yeah, he 3. He be 4 this year. Alright, y'all. Y'all be blessed. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me. So, hope y'all appreciate the word. Man, next time we probably just chill, you feel me? We'll just chill next time. You feel? I feel like janking somebody, so if y'all want to jank or tell some jokes, keep the joke, but you know, because y'all already know how it is with y'all, so it's horrible, and I really don't appreciate no jokes that come from y'all. So, but next time we'll talk. We'll just kick it next time. So what's my cash app? Somebody put my cash app back there. Listen, thank you. All right, thank you. I'm trying, Father. Yeah, so anyway. All right. Thank y'all, my kindly. Love y'all. Y'all love you. Yeah. And thank you, too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. It ain't Max. It's not Max. It's Mac. So my name is Max. So. All right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, he's sleeping. I got to go put him in the bed. Hey, thanks for praying for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pray for you as well. I sure will. Yeah. All right, y'all. Listen. Y'all want to hear that joke before I leave? Hey, I appreciate it. Y'all want to hear that joke before I leave? One joke. Wait, before y'all go, y'all want to hear the joke before I leave? Real quick. It's funny, y'all. It's funny. Real quick. I got to see if some people want to hear it first. Real quick. Yeah, Nostalgia Acres, yeah. It's Nostalgia Acres LLC. That's my company. That's my farm. Well, that's my future farm. So, yeah. All right. Once upon a time,